Baseball from the Lone Star State, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one. He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sammy Sosa. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. On a line out towards center. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Sammy Sosa.
I'll speak for you, myself, and all the baseball fans. This guy's given us so many great memories. I mean,
now fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Out to short, Pena. They take the force out, third out. And we're back. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today. Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa snags it on the run. So up next, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball. deGrom, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
2 out, space is empty. Got him looking for the K. Astros are down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Just no one there to knock it down.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rodriguez around second, headed for third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And here is out towards left center. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. DeGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. One up, one down. Yainer Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. To the right side. Kinsler steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Jose Abreu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Now, Sammy Sosa. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Next up for Texas, Adrian Beltre. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big one. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely
is lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Myers sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. DeGrom measures 6 feet 4 inches. 35 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jake Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work. Back here in Houston, on to the 4th, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Verlander back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here is Ian Kinsler. Doubled in his first AB. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 11th of the year. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this at the dish.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be.
Lance McCullers Jr. gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
On the ground to 3rd. Zips it across. That's out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder,
Sammy Sosa digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to 3rd, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Corey Jolts. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And ball one. Jolts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Sosa pulls it in on the run. So man aboard, Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Swings and misses, struck him out. Man at first, Alex Bregman now at the plate. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
The Stros with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Houston. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adrian Beltre. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now here is Greg Vaughn. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now, Marcus Semien. McCullers winds, fires. That's to 3rd. And Semien is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball out into left center field. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Pudge Rodriguez. That one ripped. McCormick ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. The pitch. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Abreu, batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a
The
ball.
next offering misses. 1-1. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Sosa on the move. Brings it in. Out number 2. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Astros go down 1. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
McCormick sizing this one up. Nabs it. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. That's hard hit in the line. Base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now a chance for Sammy Sosa. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That's his 5th homer in the series, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brandon Belak. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
The left fielder, number 23, Greg.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Greg Vaughn. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 40 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now Marcus Semien. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Both brothers on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 15-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
J.P. France takes over on the mound. 2 outs, nobody on. So now it's Corey Seager. To the right side, Dubon. On to first. And Seager is set down. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 so far.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Mauricio Dubon.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Vaughn under this one. Puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the first baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And he lays down a bunt. Sends it to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. And now, Sammy Sosa. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Here comes the 0-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Man at second. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. It's 17-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It has the distance gone. They go back to back. His third home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 18-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Rafael Montero. One out, base is empty. Greg Vaughn stepping in for the Rangers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Waste no time there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And the batter now, worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And hitters.
The throw in, pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up at RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Seager stands in now. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that's just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Next to hit, Ian Kinsler. That one the other way. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Kendall Graveman. So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Michael Young. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And it's a squeeze. Picks it up with the bare hand to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score.
So they go with the suicide squeeze attempt, and it couldn't have worked out any better. The run scores, and they don't give up and out. Man, this can snowball into something bigger if they keep it going. Perfect execution.
Liner, base hit. Around third. To third, tag, got him. But they do get a run. In there safely. And now it's going to be Adrian Beltre. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 26-0. And Siggy, he just loves hitting against this guy, doesn't he?
It's like he's been facing him his entire life. Looks so comfortable in the box against him.
Base is empty with 2 away. Greg Vaughn stepping in for the Rangers. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Leclerc.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. And there's 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. Line drive. And Seager is set down. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
He goes down looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Astros put. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
To third. Bregman to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Young. Swung on, belted. McCormick going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 27-0. An absolute missile off the bat, Singy. And StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Number 55.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next up for Texas, Adrian Beltre. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I mean, come on, have a game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is out to short, and the inning is over. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. Leclerc measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now. Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. The Rangers up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.